Ladies and gentlemen, MLP-MSP Day 2. It's raining. Us Californians do not know this evil, even though it's actually a blessing. Day number 2. Saber, are you ready?
Where's Bob? And I have a...
Today will involve not only a YouTube panel that we are late for by 1 minute. It will also...
ACRacebest is a hack.
Were you singing in the rain, guys?
It will also include not 1, but 2 big panels. 2. Well, the YouTuber panel's big too. But I am referring to MLP 100. It is the panel that will deconstruct the 100th episode. Yeah. Hi, Gabe. Do you like my staff of Urimon?
I love it. It's got very much eye on it. Hi, Steven. Hi, Emilio.
This way.
Yes, the way that is this.
This way to salvation. Who's on is also today. It's gonna be a very big Saturday. We haven't eaten breakfast, and we just showered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
The YouTuber panel has wrapped up. I think I have bruises on both of my legs and shards of plastic stuck in my hand.
YouTuber panel.
Hi.
Hi.
She was here last year telling us jokes. She has good ones.
Yes, I do.
Do you have more?
I have the ones I told you last night.
Okay.
That you didn't get on camera.
I didn't get those. Yeah.
Okay.
Gabe, come in the bathroom with me. I want to do some vlogging. All right. So welcome. I want to talk a little bit about the. I'm not gonna shut it all the way.
No, do. And let's lock it.
And lock it.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
take a look at our bathtub.
Girlfriend, she's the only one I got.
Yes. If you take a look here, have you seen Tomorrowland?
Tomorrowland?
You want to come in? Come in, Kayla. Come in here.
There's actually no,
Say no admittance.
not yet because you know.
Do you want to come in too?
Do you want a special tidbit treat?
Yes.
Michelle Creeber was, I think, the second up for the main character of Tomorrowland. And
No.
Wow.
No.
So I haven't seen it on principle,
No.
'cause I feel bad for her.
It's actually funny because, to be honest, the little girl was the best part of the movie.
Yeah. Oh snap.
So Michelle would have just pulled that down. Anyways, just kidding. I'm obviously gonna cut that out.
She was.
Right? Michelle's just like.
Are you talking?
This reminds me of Tomorrowland, the helmet.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you haven't seen the movie?
No, I didn't know. I deliberately
Yeah,
didn't
it's-
watch it because, but oh no, that actually does look really.
And then why do they have a Brita filter? You see
Well,
that?
because don't you drink the shower water?
I
when
sometimes
you
do,
bathe?
but watch this. Just watch. All right, so I'm taking a shower and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this does.
It's a machine gun, isn't it? Oh my gosh! There's gonna be some nasty moldings in that ceiling.
Very sexy.
Let's go. Let that thing wiggle. Right?
You guys go. We don't believe in your bullshit. Bull.
Bull poop.
Shit.
I'll save you. No, I won't.
Your minion has minioned me.
Donald Duck.
Thank him for wearing a condom. And you too.
What?
Abstinence is the only way.
It's interesting to me that the only one who's had a kid is Goofy. Like, Mickey has nephews, Donald has nephews.
They've all sexed it up. Well, Donald's got,
Maybe it's like Donald's been doing a sister and they're like, I don't know,
normal.
well, because then it's like son, nephew, let's stick with nephew.
Yeah.
Then there's a little more separation from everything. They'll start questioning.
Then the names don't get confusing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think about it, Saber.
I'm thinking about it.
Many years ago, when I was 23,
Daisy
I
and
was
Donald.
married-
Why don't we ever hear about their last names? Because they're irrelevant. They're the same.
I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon the two were wed. I'm my own grandpa. This made my dad my son-in-law, which changed my very life. From my daughter was my mother because she was my father's wife. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too.
Yeah, do you have a key?
Really weird. Yes, I do.
Please.
Is it actually incest or just a loophole?
It's a loophole.
It's a loop and a hole.
Go for minerals? No, that's too tall. I can't be.
So we are taking a look at the Radisson's view it has to offer on the 11th floor.
There's a crane. One thing I was surprised about is the lack of mountains. But then again, there's no mountain measurements.
Yeah.
So. How dare they? We had a perfect city view and someone saint.
Hey, can anyone see the roller coaster? I know it's poking out of the top of one of these things.
Is it?
Where?
Yeah. Of the skylight or actually out of the... It can't be out of the building. I don't know. We've had some pretty bad elevators back in BronyCon, yeah.
Back in BronyCon, there were some elevators that were so bad, you were better off walking up the stairs.
Out of the mall, but you can see it.
And for a brony, that is saying something.
My girlfriend loves that show.
It's a good show.
It's her favorite show. I forgot to say that show when someone asked about cartoons. I knew I was gonna forget something. It was Wander of Yonder.
I mean, can you imagine someone from like the Dark Ages seeing that?
I'm pretty sure they just assume it's a dragon.
Yeah. A metal dragon. Actually, that would make sense. Well,
It's a shame. It's a shame dragons got the rap they did in the Middle Ages because they would have been really cool to see, but they went instinct.
No, it was really stupid of them to go instinct.
Instinct.
I think if they went extinct.
I talked to your dad about that, about dragons and culture.
Oh yeah, well I think they, this is my theory, I think they discovered dinosaur bones and they thought...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Maybe they still had dinosaurs.
That's wild.
No.
Maybe it was like Tahoe
You
Tessie
can
was
look
swimming.
at the layers, one layer.
Of onions?
Onions.
They could have just thrown the bones
All
away.
these different cultures share that, though.
Yeah,
The
perfect.
Chinese, the Europeans, they have dragons.
Yeah, think about that.
Well, I think they all, there's a chance all of them could have found dinosaur bones and thought this came from a large reptile. Yeah. It's got claws, it's got big sharp teeth.
And they all look different from the different companies.
Is there any actual evidence of people back in finding bones?
Yeah, I mean.
Has there ever been an Egyptian saying, let's put this in our pyramid because we found bones of a dinosaur?
I don't know about that.
I wonder if it's hard to tell because they're like, I can't tell if they dug this up or we did.
Maybe elephant bones. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because mammoths, well, we know that mammoths and humans coexist.
That was wild.
Yeah, I know they're trying to clone a mammoth from. They're trying to find a live cell in the tissue from that mammoth that was frozen in the goobity goo goo la 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 in their permafrost.
Yeah, you know what? Let's start with the elephants and then we'll move on to the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We'll gradually work it.
Club me that kidney.
The DNA is too. Oh, is that a
I
turd?
thought it was a dead mouse from his hand.
Well, it's a bunny. It's a dead bunny.
A dust bunny. I actually liked that scene where Discord is cleaning up his room, but it's like he's doing everything backwards.
Yeah,
I thought that was great.
That was really clever.
All right, Paleo, you ready?
No.
Oh, we're on the 11th floor. You are a snore. You have a dinosaur.
I went to the store.
Store.
Oh, did you feel that? I felt the ground go boom.